Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fight Night, presented by Dragon Power Productions. This is the SA National Muay Thai Championships, live from the Grand West Market Hall. A very big thank you to Quinton the Dragon Chong and his team for putting this night together. Alongside me in commentary, the man who knows quite a bit about fighting, it's three-time SA champion Daniel Marcus.
Thanks to Fuma. We've got a fantastic night ahead of us here. All these fighters fighting for a place to attend the World Championships in Thailand. And let's not waste any time. We're off with the first fight. Blue corner, Albie Theron, fighting against Dragon Power local Wesley Ven.
Well, Wesley weighed in just a little bit lighter at 65.8 kilograms. Albie Theron weighing in at 67 kilograms. So some big action early on.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of action from these guys, especially at this lightweight level. A lot of aggression, Muay Thai technique, that's what it counts. And we'll see the referee Ryan Berkowitz pushing these guys to fight. It's all about the amateur. That's what they like to do.
Well, Albie swings a right hand and misses Wesley by just a little bit. Wesley countering now with some good kicks.
You'll notice Wesley's quite redefined on his kicks. He'll score a lot of points with those, and Albie's going to have to get the blocks to stop that points coming through. Another big one.
Just like you said, Wesley working on Albie's legs with those kicks.
Albie's going to have to keep his hands up as well, because you might notice a bit later Wesley coming in with an overhand right with a fake kick, which will score him lots of points. Oh, and a big right hand, there it is. Oh, there we go, Albie coming right back, and that's what we're going to see a lot of these fights. Don't count it till the last second. These guys are going to come back with a lot of aggression, even after all their punches and kicks that they're taking. Much better from Albie. He's got to keep his hands up though. Wesley's got some good technique on him. Feeling each other out now, but you'll see the ref is going to start pushing them soon. No matter if it's the first or the last round, this guy's got to keep going. Got to be very fit.
And a nice high kick coming through from Wesley. He seems pretty handy with his feet.
Yeah, obviously his technique. You'll notice all the different fighters have their strengths, from elbows, kicks, knees, the works. What you want to see is a good all-round fighter.
And that's the end of round one. Just from the action we've seen so far, who do you think got the upper hand in that round?
I'm going to go with red corner with Wesley for that one, just based on his Muay Thai technique, getting a lot of kicks in, blocking some punches from Albie. But like I said, you can't count any fighter out. This is only round one. They're going to be getting a lot of advice from their corners now.
We did see Albie countering with a flurry of punches. Not sure if he scored too many points from them though, because Wesley did have his hands up.
Yeah, that's true.
And now the beginning of round two, these men fighting 4 rounds of 2 minutes each with a 1 minute break in between for the right to be crowned South African champion and receive South African national Muay Thai colors.
And right back in it, see Albie's corner must have given him some advice. He's coming in with a few more kicks, but look at that aggression. That's what we like to see.
He's throwing punches, but it seems like he's missing most of them.
Yeah.
And now Wesley counters with some kicks, which he did score points for.
That's correct. That's what you got to look for. Remember, Albie's going to throw all these punches. He's using a lot of energy, but he's got to look where to make the points, and he's going to make it count. Yeah, another great kick from Wesley. Good aggression in the grapple. Guys using their knees. Ryan's going to break them up if they're not doing too much, because we want to see, like I said, all that aggression. Just sorting out the elbow pads there. We don't want to see any blood. Feeling each other out, looking a little bit tired in the blue corner there. He's going to have to push hard now to score some points and try and take this round. You don't want to go 2 rounds down at the start. Much better with the elbows from Albie there. I like this aggression now. They've got to keep it up, and they can't get tired though, because in the 5th fight today, that's going to be the final of this one.
I have to say, Albie in the blue corner looking very, very tired. I think it's the effect of having thrown so many punches, some of which didn't land or score him any points.
That's better from him though, getting a couple of kicks in, which is fantastic. Trying to pull the throw from the grapple, he's going to score him some points, but he's got to get him down. He's got to bring Wesley down.
That's another thing that'll sap up his energy, the attempt to throw Wesley.
Definitely. It uses a lot of energy, and so does the adrenaline as well. A lot of these guys psych themselves out before the fight. So you've got to try to remain as calm as possible. Some big punches coming in, but again, some missing. There we go. That's much better from Wesley. He's got to come straight with the punches. And another big kick. Better from Albie coming forward. That's what the judges like to see. And the ref getting in between.
Remember, this is a preliminary fight. The winner of this fight will return in about 5 fights time. And you're fighting later on as well, aren't you?
Yeah, close to the end of the night. Should be quite interesting, but I'm looking forward to it.
Well, Daniel promises to make it a quick fight so he can return to commentary. We're waiting now for the third round.
At the same time, you'll see in the red corner a very well decorated fighter, Ryan Four, giving his fighter some advice, and you can't go wrong with Ryan in your corner. Guys getting ready for the third round now. Looking to come out with a lot of aggression now. You've got to see them coming forward.
So far, it looks like 2 rounds to Wesley.
Yeah, I'll agree with that one.
We'll see if Albie can make a comeback in this third round.
If you can see, you can notice the kicks are where Wesley's strong point. He's scoring him a lot of points, but it's also weakening his fighter.
Some good knees from Wesley.
And Ryan just letting Albie know that he can't hold from underneath and around his back. Coming forward though, which is good, but he's got to keep up that momentum. I like Albie's aggression, but he's just got to keep coming forward and not forward and back, forward and back.
I like his aggression, but my problem is it seems that most of these punches are missing.
Yeah, you're correct there. But you'll notice now, he's keeping to the amateur rules, just putting up the elbow guards. Guy's getting ready to come back. Ryan just letting him know not to turn around, turn his back on the fighter.
Albie looking very tired early on in the third round.
Wesley got to use that to his advantage now, just keep pushing him backwards. Keeping his hands up, which is great. Albie doing a lot more in the grapple though. Using the knees, using the elbows.
His knees very effectively in the grapple there.
That'll get him some good points. And let's see these guys pick up the aggression now, nearing to the end of the third round. So far, like you said, Wesley definitely up front. Albie's going to have to push hard to end this round. You can see the strain from both fighters. It is a very tough sport, this. The adrenaline, the punches, the kicks, they take a lot out of you. You can be very fit, but when you get into that ring, it's a different story. Oh, and a big jumping right hand by Wesley. That's going to rock Albie.
Also boost Wesley's confidence quite a bit, you can see already.
Yeah, look at those punches coming through.
The kicks.
But again, like I've said so many times in this fight, Albie's still coming back strong no matter how tired he is. Dominating in the grapple again.
And that's the end of the round. We move on to the fourth round, and a pretty even round, the third.
Yeah, I'll agree. Albie did come back strong. He did take a few more knocks again, but Wesley not kicking as much that round. So he needs to maintain for the fourth, otherwise he's going to let it slip away. Albie can come through with 1 or 2 punches, knock him down once or twice. And these guys fall when you get hit hard. And again, you can see Ryan there, just telling Wesley to calm down on the punches. Got to keep them straight. Pull the guy in the grapple when he's coming towards you. Crowd looks like they're enjoying themselves.
A very beautiful crowd too, I must add.
I'll put on a show for them later.
I know you will, Dad. I know you will. We move on to the fourth and final round now, and this is the first fight of Fight Night, SA National Muay Thai Championship, brought to you by Dragon Power Productions, live from the Grand West Market Hall. Wesley van der Bank versus Albie Theron. Wesley in the red and Albie in the blue.
This is what I like to see. You guys have been going 3 rounds non-stop, but 4th round, they come out hard, and that's what they've got to do. But at the same time, they've got to make sure they don't get injured, because the winner of this fight is going on to fight in the final, in the 5th or 6th fight tonight.
And Wesley's got Albie in a grapple, Albie using his knees well.
Yeah, that's much better from Wesley.
Both looking very tired now.
And again, you've got to see that aggression. You'll see the ref come in once or twice to this fight to keep pushing these guys. Score the points at the end. Very good from Albie. You see, like I said, look at that. He's rocking him back. He's got to keep up that aggression now, keep up the power. See who's going to win through this grapple. Very good by Wesley. Good balance, good control.
Very good defense in the grapple by Wesley.
That's better with their kicks, and you can see he's using the advice from his corner. He's keeping his head down, elbows in, jumping elbow there.
Attempted jumping elbow. I'm not sure if that made much of an effect. Had much of an effect. I beg your pardon.
These guys just easing the time out through the grapple here. I think not doing too much.
And the referee splits them up.
Yeah, he wants to see some action. He's telling them there. He's telling them, got to push. They've got a minute left. Both corners shouting at these guys to push for that last minute.
Albie is trying to salvage this fight.
There he goes.
He is getting some punches in.
And all he needs is
Doing
one lucky
well.
punch. I've seen it so many times before. Dominating fight, last 10 seconds, big right hand knockout, a big kick. Wesley using,
Oh, good throw by Albie.
Wesley really tried to turn in there, but I think the weight difference just acted in Albie's favor. And you can see the tiredness and the lethargy coming through, but I'm very happy to see these guys throwing some big punches and big kicks in this final round.
And that's the end of the fight, the end of round 4. If you're a judge right now, Daniel, who would you be giving this fight to?
Based on Muay Thai technique and what punches and kicks went through, I'm going to go with red corner with Wesley Ven.
Well, we'll know the result in just a few minutes. Well, the winner of this fight will return in about 4 fights' time. This is just a preliminary match.
And you can see the guys showing off the energy now. That's what they got to do. They got to show these judges that they're still fit. They're ready to go for another 10 rounds. And here it is.
You called it right. The red corner wins. Wesley Ven will be back, and we look forward to seeing what he has to offer in the next fight.